Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series, and this reading is for Libra, whose correlating major arcana card is Justice. And this is the artist card representing you as the artist, open and ready to receive whatever source can draw from the well of infinite possibilities and creativity. So this is a card from the Spirit Messengers. You got Love, and this is from the Color Goddess, which you got Turquoise. So these are the cards that will aid you in your meditations if you choose to do one around what you can embody most from this reading. It'll help you get there. And this reading is another one of the Tarot for Creatives by Marielle. You'll find her in the description box below if you should want to check that out. This is the Rider-Waite's deck from 1970. Yep, tried and true, so I brought that out. Cards of Truth for direction and the Lenormand cards for clarity. So this spread is about creative roadblocks. This pile is what is currently my biggest roadblock when it comes to creating. What am I not seeing about this obstacle? What is this obstacle trying to teach me? And what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? So let's get started. Let's look at the meditation cards and the love card. Look at those beautiful birds, almost like white doves. And then there's the music. It's just such a beautiful looking sheet of lyrical notes. Wish I could read them. I don't know what it is. And then that gorgeous orange poppy right at the heart chakra. So it says, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. Always nice to be reminded of that. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Really, really lovely. Okay, nice to be reminded of that. And the turquoise, look at this card. This is amazing. This is, well, you don't really have very many blue flowers out there, and I don't know how to pronounce this one, but it's called, it's so simple too, Blue Puya, P-U-Y-A. Not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, probably not, but it's also connected, this turquoise card is to the throat chakra, which signifies that you're going to be able to speak your truth just perfectly. And it's about finding direction. As you can see, it says direction, point, and purpose there at the top of the card. So it's about the best path opens up for you. Being willing to give and receive guidance is essential for you, and that you are headed in the right direction. So nice to know. Right? Yay! So, okay, let's get into this reading and see what is currently your biggest roadblock. So you got the 10 of Wands, and you got the 8 of Diamonds, and you got the letter. So the 10 of Wands is about having a big burden, something that you recently took on because of some progress that you've made, or that you're working hard towards something. But you can see how he's got his head down and it's buried and just plowing through, not really paying much more attention than just what he's got to get done in the moment, right? Really, just overburdened. And you got the 8 of Diamonds in the cards of truth. So the Eight of Diamonds is Hanged Man energy, which is all about contemplation and seeing things from a different point of view. And the cards, not the cards, the letter, which is also, it can come in the form of a card, it could come in the form of an email, it can come in any written form these days. So be on the lookout for that, because it's going to bring you some news, something to help you through this process of understanding what is in your way at the moment and how to get around it. So the Eight of Diamonds card is an interesting one to get here, because the Eight of Diamonds, the eights in general, they are all about having self-validation. So it's like you don't need a whole lot of input from other people. You're just very sure you're on your path. You are very concrete in your skills and talents because of the diamonds. That's what they represent. And it is also a very psychic and very intuitive card. But it's also time for introspection, to contemplate, because of the Hanged Man quality of this card. And it is to find the value from within for either a self-validation or a knowing of a value of a person, place, or thing. It's successful in your development in skills and talents. So whatever this obstacle is that's got you buried with responsibilities is the obstacle. You've worked very hard to get there, and you're doing your best to stay in that work mode. However, the next pile here is, what are you not seeing about this obstacle? Very interesting, because when you plow ahead, right, just nose to the grindstone, you are liable to step on a few toes. So this card is the Five of Swords, and it is about a victory, but at a cost. It is about maybe stepping on toes, not really being conscious of stepping on toes. You're just trying to get your job done. You might not even realize it, but it is a possibility that you're just in the mode of just get out of my way. And that's going to break a few hearts, I'm afraid. This is the Eight of Hearts, which is also about self-validation, also of the red suit and of the Hanged Man connotations. So it is also about finding that different way of looking at something emotionally. And it's upside down for you right now. So it's not something that you're seeing clearly. That it is in all likelihood that you are unknowingly stepping on a few toes and possibly making a few enemies. And you got the flowers here. So even if you are, people are understanding that you are nose to the grindstone and you're pushing through best you can. And I'm sure they're making some allowances for that, but I wouldn't knowingly push through in that way if you can help it, because this is for being a deeper understanding of other people's and feeling empathy and compassion around other people's feelings. You're going to get there. You know you are. You're going to know how to balance this through and contemplate with your Hanged Man energy here in both piles, that you'll be able to figure out exactly in that balance of what needs to happen. Taking a deep breath and taking a moment to just ground as you are able to do, Libra, and understand that To be a real leader, it takes a well-rounded look at things, not only from your own point of view, but oftentimes taking that point of view from what is happening around you. So just a reminder of that there. Okay. And that, that the love is there, right? That giving and receiving. Same sort of message here. But you are on your path. You know your direction. Just got to slow down and take in other considerations while you're at it. So what is this obstacle trying to teach me? Well, kind of just that, because what you really, really want, right, is the Lover's card. This is you, success, in desire, in adventure, in coming into contact with exactly what you need at the right time. Yep, all beautiful. Right place, right time, right thing. And you got the Four of Hearts. Now this is in the upright position, which is stability, emotional stability. It is the High Priestess in all of her glory. So it is very, again, intuitive and loving and just knowing the right way to go. And you got the Lilies. So the Lilies talk to me of it being maybe taking a little bit of time, but it is also about an outlook that is bright with passion. So it's all totally doable. And what a fantastic reward to meet all of those notes, right? All of those notes. Yes. Okay. So what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? So you got the Four of Swords. Now this is a very interesting card because it is all about contemplation, which is the Hanged Man energy, right? But it's not so much to let go of it, I don't think, as it is to maybe tweak the thinking while you're in it. That you don't need to think so long and hard that whatever, stepping on these toes and breaking a few hearts, I think it's more of a lighter matter than you might think. Once you're aware of it, it's all going to just happen naturally for you. Because you also got the Six of Diamonds, which is validation from others. It's reward and having other people see that in you and appreciating it, right? And you got the Sun card. This is like success. That's your success card. That's you and success. Good luck. Everything coming your way. Really nice. So trust that you got this, and trust that you're going to be able to make those snap decisions when you need to. You only needed to have this brought to your attention, and you are in for a really beautiful, beautiful time. And delegating just popped into my head. So all of this Ten of Wands business, this nose to the grindstone, perhaps you could incorporate and enlist some of these peeps that you've got, right? All of this giving and receiving, find a way to do that and maybe unburden your load. There may be someone in your group, in your community, that would love to step in. And what a gift to give them, right? A foot up them own selves. So yeah, lovely. Well, there you go. I hope this resonates in some way. And yeah, as always, good luck and happy creating.